Bugs. Boy, sure howdy do I love me some bugs. But can you believe they don't have to pay taxes? Well, good news, bug nerds and the IRS. Some bugs have to pay taxes. So let me introduce to you Hymenoptera and Isoptera.
Hymenoptera and Isoptera are both under Insecta. Hymenoptera alone has 150k species associated with it, and some species of both of these have a very special trait called Eusociality. Eusociality is defined by the Merriam-Webster Dictionary as living in a cooperative group in which usually one female and several males are reproductively active and the non-breeding individuals care for the young or protect and provide for the group.
As we all, hopefully, know, bug brains are much smaller than human brains. So why is this happening? I mean, isn't our social system because humans are so intelligent, because we have such big brains? Well, it all starts at the genetic level. Human biological sex and insect biological sex, a sentence I never thought I would say in my life, are very, very different. In eusocial society, at least in Hymenoptera, there's one reproducing member called the queen. All other females, who are usually infertile, are called workers. This is so much to the point that worker ovaries deactivate if they sense queen pheromones. It's important to note that drones only have half the genetic material that a female has. The only purpose of a drone is to fertilize eggs, and this one quirk is the key to how eusocial society can structure itself. This therefore means that when an egg is fertilized, sister workers share 75% of the genetic material. Why is any of this important? Kin selection is usually based on how closely a population is related to itself. Individuals more closely related are more likely to survive under kin selection. Pheromones and chemicals are the most important language of the eusocial insect, and that's why they're so important. A more similar phenotype means more similar pheromones, meaning communication is easier, and suddenly they're grouping, and suddenly, oh my god! This grouping eventually led to the complex signaling that we see in eusocial insects today. Chemical signaling has become so complex in these societies that termites can signal how large an object is from one termite to another. Termite mounds have the engineering to both have the density to hold their massive weight and their porosity to let oxygen in. Complex hive structures even have specific zoning for the most part. Here are a bunch of bees swarming a wasp and flapping their wings so hot it cooks the wasp alive. And hey, you know what? Maybe if someday humanity works together enough, we too could move a very, very large cookie.